Hi beautiful soul family of Mystic Crab, Namaste. This is Sudipta and I'm here with your monthly readings for all the zodiacs for the month of August. Okay, I want to thank everybody who has already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for the honor of joining the Crab Tribe. I want to welcome everybody who is new to the channel and I welcome you to subscribe to the channel. This is a high vibe platform, guys. We connect here in unconditional love. I'm trying to expand the Crab Tribe where we are evolving and transforming together. We are expanding our consciousness together and transforming from the inside out as we go on our own individual journeys of ascension. So let's connect on this path and grow together. This is a place where, there's nothing to lose. I share messages from the universe. I also talk about a lot of things which affect us on daily basis and how we can combat that. In my videos itself, sometimes even during the reading, I sometimes share those kind of insights as well. So there's nothing really to lose. If you're not comfortable, that's all right, but there is nothing where we are instigating someone or triggering you. This is just a place where, I'm trying to spread some happy vibes. All right. So I'm trying to be a happiness coach for you guys through this as we are evolving on our own individual journeys. All right. What else? So also when you like and subscribe to the channel and comment on the videos, YouTube gets a message that, this is something which is worth sharing with people. So that's a big help for me because I want to make a difference however I can, even if it is a small, even if it makes a small impact in, some people's life, but I wanted to be able to reach out to them. So some videos may not have that many likes or that many views sometimes, but still there's nothing stopping me because when I see even one person, if one person has seen my video, that gives me the motivation to make the video again for that probably one person who is consistently coming back. So please join me in this quest of mine where I'm trying to help people transform and live a more happy, purposeful and joyful, abundant life. There's a lot of other stuff going on outside and I want to, in the middle of this chaos, bring all of us together in happiness, in growth, transforming, growing, evolving together. All right. So having that been said, let's see, what do we have this month? So this is going to be a general reading for all the zodiacs. You can check out your sun, moon, Venus rising. You can check all the three readings as it resonates with you. For your personal situation, your personal readings, you can find the details below. You can book consultations, you can book tarot readings with me, you can book coaching packages with me where I will be walking you through the entire journey. I'll be there with you. So, we'll kind of evolve together. And trust me, there is no set format. You will be interacting with me as a friend. I have heard that a lot of times. People just keep on coming back saying that you're very friendly. But that's the thing. That's my approach. That's how I am because I connect with you as a human being because that's what I am. I don't want, some device telling me or some professional tool or something telling me that how I'm supposed to deal with a human being or interact with a human being. I don't like being interacted with that way. And that's why I do not give you that. All right. So for your personal readings, everything, the details are below. Reach out to me, email me, or you can purchase your consultation coaching packages or the personal readings on the website. So this month on the 8th of August, we have the new moon in Leo. On the 22nd of August, we have the full moon in Pisces. So we're moving from the fire energy to the water energy there, though we will be also moving into the Virgo season around that time as well. That's the earth element as well. So a lot of shifts going on. Also, we are currently in that portal of the Lion's Gate energy. So on 8/8, it reaches its peak. So what happens during this Lion's Gate portal is Sirius, the spiritual sun, it comes on top of it is very aligned and it is somewhere on top of the Egyptian pyramid, Giza, it's there. So it is aligned with the planet, with Earth at this time. So that's like the brightest star that you see outside, that's Sirius right now. So it's the spiritual sun, and then we have our physical sun. So when they both are there together, so this is the best time for ascension, allowing yourself to transform and ascend into that higher state of consciousness and that higher state of living and being. So this is a great time for you to start new spiritual practices, start new ways of being. And that's what is being spiritual, basically. It's a way of being. So it's a way of being yourself, way of being more authentic. So start those practices where you start those inner child healings, understanding where your wounds are, why certain things don't work out for you. Just joining a program for transforming your physical body if you're not happy with it. If there is something that you constantly feel is like stuck in your mental body, reach out to a counselor, therapist, or you can join me as a for the spiritual consultations and the coachings for the holistic lifestyle and life living. So stuff like this. So this is a great time for you to move into that kind of consciousness where you are trying to work on yourself and evolve. It's a great time for that. All right, so I also feel what's happening is the new world energy is already here. So with this full moon that we had in Aquarius, we have actually kind of cut through into that time space reality. So we are moving into that higher version of living and being. So there's going to be two different sects. So there are going to be these people who are still stuck in the 3D consciousness, which is more material oriented, egocentric, fear driven, power driven. And then you have the higher consciousness, which is more love driven, which is more evolution driven, which is more transformational, which is more unity consciousness. So it depends on where you want to be, and this is the time you choose and make a decision to take a leap from here to here. So we have moved into that energy. So there's going to be a lot of chaos, and sometimes there's a lot of chaos before there's the calm. So that's what is going on. If you see the number of natural calamities that's going on, the pandemic, people going crazy, not wanting to follow or abide by the rules, by the law. They don't want to wear masks. They do not want to get themselves vaccinated. They don't care about how another person is getting affected by their unruly behavior. But these are the kind of things which are just the trigger that chaos is rising, so that it can just split people into that way of being. Because see, everybody has that polarity within them. You have the dark side as well as the light side. So you choose, where do you want to go? Do you want to continue staying in the dark, or do you want to move towards the light? So this is a conscious choice humanity altogether is making for themselves, as well as for for times and generations to come. Okay, so that's what is going on. So I feel as you are ascending during this period, this energy is going to start kind of amping up and pushing you towards whatever is in your higher good, whatever your true purpose is. Because ultimately you're not here just to raise a family or build a house or mint money. There's more that you're here for. You're here to help the planet in a certain way. You have certain innate gifts which are required for the growth of the planet, so that we leave a legacy behind for the generations to come, a healed legacy, something which is very healthy and helpful for them. Because if you look at the stuff that our generation has received, versus how things are going, like with the global warming, with the water pollution, the environmental pollution, the number of wars, the number of chaotic events that have been going on. These are just manifestation of the way we have been for a very long time, and now it's time for us to evolve. So now we have to push ourselves towards that. So that's what is going on during this time, and it's going to just keep on pushing us till we get out there. All right, so if you people start feeling anxious, hold your grounds, drink a lot of water. That's going to help. Stay connected to nature. That is also going to help. Take a walk in the park. Take walk in the nature, in the sun. connect with the energy of the sun that is going to revitalize you. It is going to drain of that subconscious fear out of your system, so that you can allow yourself to be filled with more positive energy, where you have more of a positive outlook towards things, or become more solution oriented instead of focusing on problem, because that's also something which is very important. We tend to forget it. We just say that, okay, think positive, but if you are somebody who is always focusing on problems, you can't think positive. So start becoming more solution oriented instead of focusing on problems. All right, so that's something which is going to help during this time. What else? Tiger's eye is a crystal collectively, which I feel during this time is going to really help your solar plex chakra and your sacral chakra. These are two chakras which really need a lot of work for the collective. I've been feeling this. They're like stuff from your childhood which might come up out of nowhere. You will be so furious at your parents, or for somebody else who was your caretaker during your growing years, and they may have not done justice to you. Out of nowhere, you'll have fits of anger, fits of anxiety, fear rooting from there. But this is all coming up just for you to heal, so that this does not get projected by you in future on somebody else, because we tend to project our insecurities, though we have coped up with them, but it's subconsciously still stuck in the systems. So that's why clearing your sacral chakra and working with your solar plex chakra, feeling more in control of your own self, that is very important. That's where the sun's energy helps. So orange is a good thing, orange green tea, have oranges if you can have this fragrance of orange. Even lemon is going to help. Drink a lot of lemon tea, or add some pieces of lemon in water, in lemon infused water. That's going to help detox your body a lot. So these kind of practices are certain things that you can do. Rest, let's get into the individual zodiacs and see what is coming through for you guys for August. I'm going to see you in the zodiacs. Hi Scorpio, let's see what this month of August is bringing for you guys, and what is this Lionsgate portal also bringing for you guys. So Spirit, what do we need to know for Scorpio? Strategy. So I feel there's some form of planning required for you guys, or it's a follow through with some plan that you have made for yourself. It's time for you to take that action. Fifth chakra, that's Archangel Gabriel telling you to express yourself more. So I think there's some form of these plannings that you might have done in your head, that this is what I want to do, but you're not taking the steps towards it. And that's what this energy is saying of Gabriel. And I don't know why is Jesus coming through. So I feel there's a strategy that you have been thinking of, and Jesus is saying that Gabriel is helping you to express it. It's time for you to express it, and you're ready to start this new journey. There's this new journey that you are ready to begin, but before that you have to start working on and working through those plans that you have made. It's like you had some idea in the past, and there was something that you have wanted to do, but you kind of moved away from it because of whatever situation. Maybe that's what was the need of the hour, and now things have changed, situations have changed, and it is time for you to go tap back into it, because the spiritual realm is helping you, because that's where your true ascension lies. That's where you're going to shine. That's how you're going to also shine, because as you express yourself, you come more into your own unique truth. And when you are being yourself and unique, you're connected with the universe. It is going to help you tap into your abundance, and it is going to start allowing it to flow to you. Because I feel for a very long time you have not been yourself. So you have been trying to people please. You might have tried to fit in, and now Spirit is saying this is not going to help you anymore. It can't get you any further. You have already come along by doing this, and this has made you unhappy. but now it is time for you to be happy, and for that you have to shed this version of you. So it's a time for transformation. Start speaking your truth, start being the real you, because that's how you are going to tap into your cornucopia, which means all that belongs to you can easily come and flow to you, because right now you are being deceived by your own ego. So shed the ego. That is what I am getting for you, Scorpio. Let's add some more messages to this from Spirit. Let's see what else is coming through. Wow, okay. Yeah, see, there's one version of you which is over. It does not exist anymore. It's time for you to stop taking yourself into that version and constantly, like, trying to feel them out. It's like, you are a size 4, in shoes, and you used to wear a size 3 shoe, and now you're trying to push your feet inside, or your foot inside that size 3 shoe just because it felt comfortable to you then and you like the shoe. But now you're a size 4 and it hurts your feet to kind of fit into size 3. So that's what Spirit is saying. Stop trying to get stuck or be something that you are not, and that's an older version of you. You've been upgraded, your system has been upgraded, but now it's time for you to accept it and move forward along with that. And that's what brings you justice. Okay, one second. So that's what brings you justice. For some of you, this could also mean that there are some court cases which are pending, and now is the time where you will start moving towards your justice. As you do justice to yourself, so does it come to you. As you sow, so shall you reap. So be just to yourself so that justice can come to you. All right. Let's see what else. The Emperor. You're the Emperor. Stop trying to fit into the page boy suit. You are the Emperor. You're supposed to be sitting on the throne. You're not here to just keep on sending messages from here to there and just take on messages from one country to the other. No, you're not here for that. You are here to rule. You're here to create your own legacy. So be it. Be that Emperor. It's time for you to first be just to yourself, and then you will be able to receive that justice. And when you receive that justice, you will see who you truly are. You're the true Emperor. Stop trying to deceive yourself. This is your mind deceiving you. This is not even another person. This is like your mind deceiving you. And some of you, even if it is a person, trust me, this is getting justice. It is over. All the charades are over. It's time for you to gain justice and emerge as the Emperor you are. And an Emperor is somebody who is very just themselves as well. So first, you need to be just to yourself. Understand what is required in you that is, evolved, and what is in you which is a version of you which is not required anymore. Shed that. It's okay. It's absolutely all right. It's your story. Change the script as many times as you want to. Stop allowing others to write your story, because you're the Emperor. Remember that. Scorpio, there's a transition, a major transition happening. That's the transition. You're getting that justice. You're transitioning from the page boy to the Emperor. Don't try to slip into the page boy shoes again and again. And that brings a lot of money to you, a lot of abundance, happiness. I think there's a lot of stuck wealth. And as this victory comes through with this justice, this is what is going to open up the channels and bring you what is yours. All right, let's get a guidance message for Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys, to the channel. What lights you up? What makes you feel happy? Go for your dreams, fulfill your dreams. I told you in the very beginning that there is something that you really like doing or want to do or wanted to do for a very long time. You had been thinking about it, but for reasons unknown or reasons which were required at that time, circumstantial reasons, you were not able to pursue them. But now it is time for you to recognize that what lights you up go towards it, and as you go towards it, all this other stuff which has got created over here which makes you unhappy is also going to clear out, because somewhere we ourselves are responsible for making ourselves miserable, because we make choices which seem easy at that time, but they have long-term side effects. It's just like medicines or painkillers that we take just to relieve ourselves of a pain at that time, but not addressing the root cause of that pain, and it keeps on coming again and again and again, and we keep on taking that medicines until we have some form of side effect which is worse than that pain. So that is something for you to take away from here. That's what I have for you now. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending a lot of love, light and peace. Bye. Namaste.